Hey everyone, I'm hopping on to do a quick video as a follow-up to the conversations that we were having yesterday about some quick, easy tools to use and how you can use them. So let's first start by talking about the fact that anybody can do these tools. It's not anything, what I'm going to share with you is not even that profound, or it's the easiest thing you can do. So the number one thing that you can do to help yourself is to start learning how your body reacts when there are things that are true and when there are things that are not true around. So for example, your body will react in certain ways. That's why you get chills. That's why you get goosebumps. That's why you go into places and you feel weird. It's because your body's already reading that energy. Your body already knows there's something present. So it's easy to do, and I'll give you a very quick, easy way to start figuring this out, because nobody knows what is best for you more than you do. And you can go to all these people and you know, some people are great at getting readings and getting information, and some people are not. And what I don't love is when people are not correct and it changes people's lives and not in the best way. So for example, I did a reading once and this lady was like, I had a tarot card reading and they said something heartbreaking and horrible is going to be happening, and I'm worried about my kids and grandkids. And so instantly when she started talking about that, I could see the reading and I fast forwarded. I'm like, no, that's not it. And I started to feel that wasn't correct. And so I rewound it and I'm like, no, the heartbreak happened in your past. You're just going to start dealing with it more now. And that was in fact the case. Because she had just retired and her husband had passed away. And so in the retirement, she was kind of mourning all the retirement dreams that they had together that now she realized that she had to do on her own. And there was a little bit more to the story, but I'm like, that's the heartbreak that you're processing. Is you don't have to worry about your kids like you've been worrying for, you know, weeks on end. And so that's how this tool can help you. It's when something comes up and you realize, and you listen to your body, and you tune your body, and you learn your body, and you see how your body reacts, your body will tell you. Your body will lead you in the directions of what's best for you. So the tool I'm going to share with right now is you want to see how your body reacts when you say something that is true and when you say something that is not true. So in a lot of my classes, I start with something very easy. My name is Kara. So I say, my name is Kara. And then you want to sit there and pay attention to any subtle change in your body. So for me, when it's true, I get this expansive light feeling in my chest. But if I said, my name is Fred, my body's going to react a little bit differently. I get a heavier feeling in my stomach. And there's no right or wrong way to do this. You're going to pay attention to how your body reacts so that you can use this as a tool. Because once you get this, you'll get the information without having to think about it, without having to consult several different people or try to figure out what to do. It's like, oh, that doesn't really feel right to do. It's cool. What does? So you want to start by doing, what you want to do is say something that is true, and then say something that is not true. Say something that is true, say something that is not true. And you can use the name thing over and over again so you can start to feel how your body actually shifts. And you'll be amazed at how your body, it's like, wow, I never really noticed my body shifts for those things before, but it actually does. I'm just thinking right now, if people are watching this on TV, my head is going to be huge. Anyway, I digress. So start doing this exercise. Start playing with things that are true and not true. So, you know, my hair is red today. Okay, that's a truth. My hair is blonde today. See those subtle changes in your body. That's key. And so once you practice this, it'll get a lot easier. It'll actually get to the point where you don't even have to ask a question. Somebody will be saying something and your body automatically goes to heavier or light. So try playing with that tool, and then once you perfect it, or once you get to know your body, then start asking questions. Should I put salt around my house? Will salt fix this problem? Should it be this salt? Should it be this salt? Oh, this salt, I got that lighter feeling, so let me go with that. Will this fix anything? Heavier? Okay. Do I need to call somebody else? Lighter? Okay. That's the easiest way to navigate through all of this information that, and unfortunately, when you're dealing with a lot of this paranormal stuff, some of it is just from experience. Some of it is because somebody heard something sometime and it may or may not work for you, you know? And that's where you want to start getting into that pocket of what works for me and how I can use my body, which is my greatest tool, to figure this out. So we talked about seeing the difference in your body. It's going to be subtle, so pay close attention. We talked about asking questions. Once you get that heavier light, you can start asking different questions. Now, for empaths, the greatest thing that you can do is ask if this is even your stuff. So if it's not yours, return it to sender with gratitude and consciousness. And there's reasons for that, but I have to make a quick video because the last one I did not upload to YouTube, so I have to keep it short. And so what I want to talk about is that thoughts, feelings, emotions, and pains, even physical pains, might not even be yours at all. If you do experience a lot of that, I highly suggest firing your body from taking anybody else's stuff unless you can pass it fully through your body. Now, your body might work autonomously on its own to take other people's stuff. You might have made an agreement in a past life. I'll help them no matter what, and you're still taking stuff on. If you cannot pass it through your body, fire your body from taking anything that you can't move through your body. Otherwise, you will make yourself ill. If you have pets, you want to fire them from taking anything unless they can pass it through their body. And so all you have to do is just say, you're fired from doing this. Easy peasy. And then start asking, does this even belong to me? And if it doesn't, return to center with gratitude and consciousness. And that tool that I talked about in the beginning of seeing how your body reacts, if you get a no, means it's not yours. Okay, stop processing it. You don't have to sit in somebody else's depression or stress or sadness or knee pain or anything else if it's not even yours. Now I'm touching on something that gets very, very complex when you start doing this for a while because there's so many things that get intertwined with it. But this is the best way to start so that you start knowing what is true and what is not true for you. I might do another video. I might do a Facebook Live to answer questions in a day or two. So keep me posted on how this is working for you and if you've noticed any shifts. And I forgot to say one other thing. Sometimes when something hits that it's not true, it doesn't mean it's a total lie. What it means is that it could either completely be false or there could be a part of it that is not correct. And it doesn't mean people are liars because a lot of people can truly believe what they're saying. They just don't know any better to know that it's not the right information. But when you start training yourself, it's like, all right, there might be a piece of that is not true. Doesn't mean they're a liar. Doesn't mean the whole thing is a lie. So then start digging in with more questions. Is part of this true? Yes. Okay. What part isn't? Is it this part? And then start using your body to figure that stuff out. So I hope this helps. I will follow up as I can and maybe do a live video so that you can ask questions and I can get into like the specific things that you're dealing with. But I swear if you practice this tool, it's going to be the easiest way to start navigating through life, especially when you're dealing with things you can't see, because your body reads that information and your body already knows that information's there. It doesn't mean, you know, a lot of people say, I don't have the abilities. Every single person has the ability to read information. Every single person. Your body already does it. You just have to figure out how. And this tool, once you start using it, you will start seeing how your body reads information. And that is something that you can build on. There's nothing scary about it. Doesn't mean there's negative stuff. If you get a feeling, a lower feeling when you walk into a place, it doesn't mean there's bad negative stuff there. It just means there's an energy there that might not be contributory, or someone might spill a coffee on you. Or you might have, or they're going to be out of what you want. It doesn't mean that there's anything negative at all. It's guiding you into what would be better a contribution to you in your life. So I'm going to sign off for now, and I hope this helps, and I'll be talking to you soon. Thank you. Bye.